Welcome to Lumenara. Let His Word be your light. Today, we continue our journey through the book of Genesis, with chapters 9 and 10. After the great flood, God establishes His covenant with Noah, blesses his family, and gives humanity a new beginning. These chapters also reveal the generations of Noah's sons, the origins of many nations, and the unfolding of God's plan for mankind. Take a moment to quiet your heart. Breathe slowly, and prepare to receive God's word. Now, let us begin. Verse 1. God blessed Noah and his sons, and said to them, "Be fruitful, multiply, and replenish the earth." Verse 2. The fear of you and the dread of you will be on every animal of the earth, and on every bird of the sky, everything that moves along the ground, and all the fish of the sea are delivered into your hand. Verse 3. Every moving thing that lives will be food for you. As I gave you the green herb, I have given everything to you. Verse 4. But flesh with its life, that is, its blood, you shall not eat. Verse 5. I will surely require accounting for your life's blood. At the hand of every animal, I will require it. At the hand of man, even at the hand of every man's brother, I will require the life of man. Verse 6. Whoever sheds man's blood, his blood will be shed by man. For God made man in his own image. Verse 7. Be fruitful and multiply. Increase abundantly in the earth, and multiply in it. Verse 8. God spoke to Noah and to his sons with him, saying. Verse 9. As for me, behold, I establish my covenant with you, and with your offspring after you. Verse 10. And with every living creature that is with you, the birds, the livestock, and every animal of the earth with you, of all that go out of the ship, even every animal of the earth. Verse 11. I will establish my covenant with you. All flesh will not be cut off anymore by the waters of the flood. There will never again be a flood to destroy the earth. Verse 12. God said, "This is the token of the covenant, which I make between me and you, and every living creature that is with you, for perpetual generations." Verse 13. I set my rainbow in the cloud, and it will be a sign of the covenant between me and the earth. Verse 14. When I bring a cloud over the earth, the rainbow will be seen in the cloud. Verse 15. I will remember my covenant, which is between me and you, and every living creature of all flesh. The waters will never again become a flood to destroy all flesh. Verse 16. The rainbow will be in the cloud. I will look at it, that I may remember the everlasting covenant between God and every living creature of all flesh that is on the earth. Verse 17. God said to Noah, "This is the token of the covenant, which I have established between me and all flesh that is on the earth." Verse 18. The sons of Noah who went out from the ship were Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Ham is the father of Canaan. Verse 19. These three were the sons of Noah, and from them the whole earth was populated. Verse 20. Noah began to be a farmer, and planted a vineyard. Verse 21. He drank of the wine and became drunk. He lay uncovered inside his tent. Verse 22. Ham, the father of Canaan, saw the nakedness of his father, and told his two brothers outside. Verse 23. Shem and Japheth took a garment, and laid it upon both their shoulders. They walked backward, and covered their father's nakedness. Their faces were turned away, and they did not see their father's nakedness. Verse 24. When Noah awoke from his wine, he knew what his youngest son had done to him. Verse 25. He said, Canaan is cursed. He will be a servant of servants to his brothers. Verse 26. He also said, Blessed be Yahweh, the God of Shem. Let Canaan be his servant. Verse 27. May God enlarge Japheth. Let him dwell in the tents of Shem. And let Canaan be his servant. Verse 28. After the flood, Noah lived 350 years. Verse 29. All the days of Noah were 950 years. And then he died. Genesis chapter 10. Verse 1. Now this is the history of the generations of the sons of Noah. Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Sons were born to them after the flood. Verse 2. The sons of Japheth were Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal, Meshech, and Tiras. Verse 3. The sons of Gomer were Ashkenaz, Riphath, and Togarmah. Verse 4. The sons of Javan were Elisha, Tarshish, Kittim, and Dodanim. Verse 5. From these, the coastlands of the nations were separated into their lands, each according to their language, according to their families, within their nations. Verse 6. The sons of Ham were Cush, Mizraim, Put, and Canaan. Verse 7. The sons of Cush were Seba, Havilah, Sabta, Rama, and Sabteka. The sons of Rama were Sheba and Dedan. Verse 8. Cush became the father of Nimrod. He began to be a mighty one on the earth. Verse 9. He was a mighty hunter before Yahweh. Therefore it is said, like Nimrod, a mighty hunter before Yahweh. Verse 10. The beginning of his kingdom was Babel, Erech, Akkad, and Calneh, in the land of Shinar. Verse 11. From that land, he went into Assyria, and built Nineveh, Rehoboth-ir, and Calah. Verse 12. And Rezin, between Nineveh and the great city, Calah. Verse 13. Mizraim became the father of Ludim, Anamim, Lehabim, and Naphtuhim. Verse 14. Pathrusim, Casluim, from whom the Philistines descended, and Caphtorim. Verse 15. Canaan became the father of Sidon, his firstborn, and Hate. Verse 16. Also the Jebusites, the Amorites, and the Girgashites. Verse 17. The Hivites, the Archites, and the Sinites. Verse 18. The Arvadites, the Zemarites, and the Hamathites. Afterward, the families of the Canaanites spread abroad. Verse 19. The border of the Canaanites extended from Sidon, toward Gerar, to Gaza, and toward Sodom, Gomorrah, Admah, Zeboim, as far as Lasha. Verse 20. These are the sons of Ham, according to their families, their languages, their lands, and their nations. Verse 21. Children were also born to Shem, the elder brother of Japheth, the father of all the children of Eber. Verse 22. The sons of Shem were Elam, Ashur, Arpachshad, Lud, and Aram. Verse 23. The sons of Aram were Uz, Hul, Gether, and Mash. Verse 24. Arpachshad became the father of Shelah, and Shelah became the father of Eber. Verse 25. To Eber were born 2 sons. The name of the one was Peleg, for in his days, the earth was divided. His brother's name was Joktan. Verse 26. Joktan became the father of Almadad, Shalef, Hazarmaveth, and Jerah. Verse 27. Hadaram, Uzal, and Diklah. Verse 28. Obal, Abimael, and Sheba. Verse 29. Ophir, Havilah, and Jobab. All these were the sons of Joktan. Verse 30. Their dwelling extended from Mesha, as you go toward Sephar, the mountain of the east. Verse 31. These are the sons of Shem, according to their families, their languages, their lands, and their nations. Verse 32. These are the families of the sons of Noah, according to their generations, in their nations. From these, the nations were divided throughout the earth, after the flood. Thank you for joining us today, on this journey through Genesis. Chapters 9 and 10. We hope these sacred words have brought peace to your heart and strengthened your faith. If this reading has blessed you, please consider subscribing to Lumenara, liking this video, and sharing it with someone who may also be encouraged by God's Word. Your support helps us continue sharing the Holy Scriptures with people around the world, one chapter at a time. In our next reading, we will continue our journey through the book of Genesis, as God's plan for humanity continues to unfold. Until then, may the Lord bless you, keep you, and fill your heart with His perfect peace. Thank you for listening. And always remember, let His Word be your light.